Hey everybody, welcome back for break number 133, where we're going to be doing 3 boxes of 2020-21 Upper Deck Series 2 hockey. The team list for this break is as follows. Just in here. So Corey has Colorado and Vancouver. DS has Blue Jackets and the Canadiens. Kenneth has the Penguins and the Sharks. Kevin Coombs has the Coyotes and the Panthers. Kevin W has the Bruins. Mario has the Blackhawks, the Lightning, and the Capitals. Matt has the Wild, Devils, Islanders, Stars, and Kings. Matthew has the Flames. Then Matthew Jones has the Oilers. Peter has the Ducks, Hurricanes, Red Wings, Predators, Blues, Jets. Roger has the Flyers and the Knights. William has the Rangers. And Zdenek has the Leafs. Stefan has the Senators. And one second, let me see who had the Sabres again. I got to update my list. Sorry, one second, guys. Let me see. Sabres. Adam has the Sabres. Sorry about that, Adam. There you go. Adam has the Sabres. All right, guys. Let's get right into it. 6 Young Guns per box, 8 cards per pack, 24 packs per box. Let's get some big ones here going tonight. Let's see, we've got 6 people watching so far. Say hello, everyone, if you're watching from home, so I know you're watching. Hey, Corey, happy birthday, brother. Let's get you some Hoglander to celebrate today. I know that's what you've been looking for. Let's get it for you. Hey, Kev, how you doing tonight, man? Empty box. Serial number 6583. 6583 is the serial on that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Not a whole lot of hockey on tonight, guys, so give you something good to watch right here. Hey, DS, good to see you, brother. All is well. Hope you guys are doing good too. Yeah, no hockey. There's 2 hockey games on tonight. I was looking Boston and Washington. I was like, okay, that's going to be a good game. I looked at the injuries. Boston is resting like their starting 2 lines and they're starting 2 offensive pairs. So not really matters. Both teams have already made the playoffs. Both teams already know they're playing each other on Saturday, first round. So, I just kind of got a little glimpse of a Young Gun canvas in this one so far. So hopefully it's a good one. So I guess really Boston, what the hell, rest everybody, get them all ready. There's going to be some bad blood in that one anyways. Corey talking trash. It's his birthday. He's allowed to say what he wants today. So Kev, let him get away with it. Don't worry. The Oilers aren't winning a cup anytime, with or without McDavid. So don't worry, Kev. You'll get the last laugh at the end of the day. All right, guys. Good luck, everyone. And Alexander True is going to start this one off for the San Jose Sharks. Alexander True for the Sharks. Oh, there it is, Corey. There it is, and happy birthday. We'll light the lamp for you. That's all he wanted right there. First Young Gun of the break. It's a Hoglander. There it is. There you go, Corey. You ask and you shall receive. That's how it works around here. I'll even display it right there for you. Boom, there you go, Corey. Congrats, Corey. There you go. Hellebuyck for the Jets. Vezina winner, Connor Hellebuyck for the Jets. Toronto, Edmonton, second round. I hope so, man. I hope so. But honestly, you never know. Toronto, like, I was seeing today, they're one of the betting favorites to win the Cup this year. But as a Toronto fan, I don't get my expectations held high on that because of the fact that we can't make it out of the first round. So who knows? Zagadulin, Marquis rookie for the Flames. I don't know. I'd like to see it, but at the end of the day, who the hell knows? Ooh, okay, we got a canvas and we got a dazzler. So first box hit, Dazzlers, Nico Hischier, New Jersey Devils. Hey, Matt, don't worry. Kaprizov's in here, brother. Kaprizov is in here, Matt. The Jets and the Habs are bad, but oh, here it is. Ryan McLeod, young gun canvas for the Edmonton Oilers. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like the Jets and the Habs, I've been bad, especially more recently. It's Habs going through a lot of injuries. Jets just started off hot, kind of been inconsistent since. But same with Edmonton and Toronto. Those are two teams just can't make it out of the first round consistently. And I feel like this is a year for the Leafs because of the way we're stacked up on our salary cap. We're not going to be able – we're going to have to let a lot of guys go in the offseason. So it's now or never. And if we get on the first round, our general manager's gone. Speaking of Leafs, Nick Robertson, Marquis rookie. But I think I would like to see the Leafs and the Oilers because I know the Leafs will win that series at least if we can get that far. Mikhail Burden, Marquis rookie portrait for the Jets. I know that the Leafs will make it past Edmonton and play one of the U.S. teams, which would be nice to see. But again, it's that first round in Montreal consistently give us problems. So who knows? Who knows? Got to be optimistic, hope for the best at the end of the day. Oh, another one for the Oilers. William Lagesson for Edmonton. But yeah, so what I saw today, the current odds are, and I placed a bet on Vegas and Colorado. They're the top two favorites. I placed a big $100 bet on each team that'll pay out 500. So 200 pays out 5 on that. So I'm really praying that Colorado or Vegas win the Cup this year because they were the two favorites to win. And then it was Toronto at third at a plus 600. All right, so we've already pulled Hoglander. That's what Corey wanted. Now we got to get some Kaprizov, some Stützle, some Cousins. Let's move on to the big ones now. Now that Hoglander's not a big name, I personally really like watching him play on Vancouver. It's a shame that team's just going through so many problems right now. This season has not helped. Gilson, Marquis rookie blue for the Devils. Ooh, I see something nice coming up. I think I see a numbered portrait, yellow border. Yep, I do. Oh, nice. Jonas Johansson, 39 out of 99. Wow, I love the yellow. I think that's the first time we pulled a yellow portrait. I think that's the first yellow portrait we've pulled, but that yellow, wow, I love that. Yellow's my favorite color, so that one just looks really nice. Really pops out. Very nice card for the Sabres. Sherganovich, Young Guns for the Devils. Man, Buffalo, yeah, I know, Corey. Buffalo, like, laughing stock of the league right now. They got to be, right? Like, they're in such a horrible position, and like that franchise right now is just so poorly mismanaged. Like, even Eichel's saying he wants. I was reading the Eichel's hinting that he wants gone, pretty much. Something like that. I read yesterday an article. Brendan Gallagher, canvas for the Habs. Like to see a Romanov come up here in this break as well. I know, I can't forget. Kev wants I think Kev said he wants an exclusive or a high glass. I'm pulling for Kev too. Maxime Lechunov, rookie materials for the Sharks. Yeah, I'm with you, DS. I think I've been saying this all year. Eichel should be moved. He's not the guy they need. He's not the natural born leader that team needs. I mean, his numbers compared to what he thinks he's worth. The guy talks like he wants McDavid money, but he can't put up McDavid numbers. That's the way I see it. Gage Quinney, Young Guns for the 2021 Stanley Cup champion, Vegas Golden Knights. I'm calling it now. You know who I really feel bad for on Buffalo is Allmark. That guy he is a good goalie. He is really good, but he's stuck on such a bad team, and he was off on injury for quite a bit of this season. I think that was personally, he just didn't want to play. I can't blame the guy one bit. God, I would not want to be put in net for him. Bobby Serge Bobrovsky. Canvas for the Panthers. Highlight save there. Florida. Jordan Gross. Young Guns for the Yotes. Yeah, if I was Buffalo right now, I would I think they don't really have a choice to clean house. I think not only clean house player-wise, I think management-wise too. Just historically, that team in the last, I would say, not even 10 years, I would say 5-6 years, have made such horrible trades. They have traded away how many top guys are they going to get rid of before, they learn their lesson? Yeah, I'm with you, Pete. I'm with you on that. I think, definitely some draft picks. When I say they need to clean house, they need to clean house. They need, they have a lot of young talent. the young talent that they've built for themselves is not the winning formula. So I think that they need to trade for some draft picks. Yeah, maybe even Hughes. I think Eichel will do better on the Devils. I really do, but I think it'd be a good fit for him there. The way that that organization likes to play, I think he would be happier there personally. But yeah, I definitely going to be some draft picks. Got to be some first rounders so Buffalo can get a proper rebuild in there. And they've been trying to fast track a rebuild for a little bit now, to a certain extent. But I think they just need to let it all hang and go for broke and just do a complete rebuild on that team, because that franchise is just sad at this point. I was honestly I was really hoping that their losing streak would get even bigger, just because I thought it was cool that they got a long losing streak. You know what I mean? Like, I could care less about Buffalo, but I really wanted to see them keep losing just because it was hilarious, I thought. Maxim Lechunov for the Sharks. Man, Sharks have gotten quite a few on this one so far. I can't remember who has the Sharks off the top of my head, but Sharks are doing good. Actually, funny story. One of my high school English teachers, her father-in-law was coaching Buffalo at the time while I was one of her students in high school. I think that was in like grade 11 or something. I forget the guy's name. Bowen Byram, Marquis rookie. Draisaitl, award winners, Leon Draisaitl, Oilers. Jake DeBrusk for the Bruins. I'm really looking forward to that series starting Saturday. Boston and the Caps. That's going to be a good one to watch. It's going to be Chara versus Boston. That's going to get interesting. Braden Burke, Marquis rookie for the Yotes. We've seen a lot of interesting rivalries begin this year. And so I think that the first round is going to, oh yeah, I should check the back of that Byram. Could it be a blank back? It is not a blank back, no. But I think for reminding me, Corey, that would have been cool to see if it was a blank back. Gustav Lindstrom, rookie portrait for the Red Wings. First Red Wings hit out the break. Lindstrom. So yeah, so we got the Battle of Florida, which is going to be a really fun series to watch. The Panthers and the Lightning. That one's going to be good. The Habs and the Leafs. Big rivalry there in Canada. And now we have Chara versus Boston, which is going to be really good. Chase Prisky, Marquis rookies. Prisky for the Panthers. Yeah, Oilers and the Sharks. Doing really good here. Oh, again, another one for the Sharks. Maxim Lechunov, again. That's like his fourth card of this break. It's got to be, I think. Young guy, I think there was a jersey card and another one. So, yeah, Lechunov. Rookie portrait. Oh, Sharks and Oilers box. And that'll do it for box one. On to box two. So next week, we have Trilogy releasing on Wednesday the 19th. So that's next Wednesday. We are going to be doing some breaks of that. There's an auction starting tonight on eBay. There will be a few auctions for that. There'll probably be 3 or 4. Actually, I think three auctions. So one starting tonight, one's going to start tomorrow, and then the day after for Trilogy. Really looking forward to that one. Empty box serial number 1145. Trilogy has one of my favorite cards, which are the signature puck cards. Those ones are so sick. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm really looking forward to that. Trilogy's got some really nice autograph cards this year. I was looking at some of the pictures earlier. Really looks better than last year's, in my opinion. So I'm really looking forward to that one. So don't forget to get in on those breaks. I'll also probably tonight, depending on how long it takes me to package up these cards, I will be posting another Series 2 break, a 3-box. I will adjust the price list a little bit on this one because market prices have changed. So that way we're not waiting a month for Ottawa and Buffalo to fill because prices fluctuate since release. So I'll make it better so that way the break fills much faster. More up-to-date fair prices for everybody on that. Yeah, I'm hoping, injuries galore for sure. I'm hoping Wilson's going to be healthy for that series because Marchand was didn't have nice things to say about that whole incident. And so I'd like to see him and Marchand go at it. That'd be all right. I wouldn't complain there at all. Anthony Angelo, rookie portrait for the Pens. I think that's the first Penguins hit on this one. Anthony Angelo, rookie portrait for the Pens. Shane Bowers, not a blank back. Colorado Avalanche. Igor Zamula, Marquis rookie for the Flyers. Yeah, I'm with you, Corey. Yeah. Honestly, two of the most hated players in the NHL. They're two guys that you want on your team, but if they're not on your team, you absolutely hate them. Marchand and Wilson. Wilson should not be even allowed to play right now, in my opinion. Should have been a lengthy suspension coming his way, I think. But whatever, it is what it is. It's been the most controversial take in the league right now is what to do with Tom Wilson. Anthony Mantha, UD Canvas for the Red Wings. And we have John Gibson, Blue Dazzlers for the Ducks. Gibby for the Ducks. Philip Broberg to add to the stack of Edmonton cards off of this one. Marquee rookie. Well, Edmonton always does good alone because of the award winners cards. Draisaitl got like 3 of the 4 major awards last year, so he's got a bunch of those award cards, and there's the color parallels to those too. So it makes sense. There's a lot, just in general, a lot of rookies there too. So makes sense. Edmonton, a lot of cards on Series 2. Good team to have for sure. Igor Korshkov, rookie portrait for the Leafs. Ty Smith for the Devils. New Jersey Devils defenseman Ty Smith. Mackenzie Entwistle for the Blackhawks. Oh yeah, McDavid is for sure. I hope they do those cards again next year. I really like that. It's a throwback to the old 70s series where they used to do that. The cards, award winners cards. I really hope that Upper Deck does this again. I like the card stock that they use for it as well. Gives those retro vibes of the same type of paper the old cards used to be printed on, which I'm a big fan of myself. I like collecting retro cards, so I hope they keep that up. That is an interesting prediction. So Pete says, my prediction for the Stanley Cup playoffs, Leafs versus Capitals. Anyone else with a prediction? Now, I would love to see that. I would love to see that. Obviously, Toronto in the finals. I have a hard time seeing it, though. I don't know. It's tough. I think it's going to be Colorado or Vegas in the finals. I think that it's one of those teams are going to be in the finals. The Caps, I think it depends how healthy they are going into it. I think that's a big part. I think that the Caps team in 2018 was stronger than this year when they won the Cup. But it's hard to say, man. That's a really good one. Oh, I would agree. I think for once, Toronto's goaltending is better, especially against Washington. I don't think trading or letting they let Holtby walk. I think it was. I don't think they trade him. Losing Holtby in general, I don't think was a good move for Washington. I think he was a good fit there. I think they should have kept him around a little bit longer. Ty Dellandrea, Marquis rookie blue for the Stars. Now, mind you, Holtby not having the best year, not playing on the best team. So you also got to look at it like that. Same with Murray. Like Matt Murray going to Ottawa. Man, has his stock declined after this year. 2-time Stanley Cup or 3-time. Oh, there we go. Sidney Crosby. Suit photo parallel. Sidney Crosby. Just waiting for when we're going to get one of these. Pittsburgh. Chase Prisky for the Panthers. Yeah. Well, honestly, yeah. At least Murray's making a few bucks for himself, but I'm not sure how long his contract's for. But I guarantee you, he's going to take a big pay cut the second he leaves. I think Pittsburgh would probably be a cup contender this year if they still had Murray. Goaltending was a big issue for them at the beginning. It's gotten better since, but it really struggled. Ooh, what do we got? Oh, we got baby. Program of Excellence, Alexis Lafreniere for the New York Rangers. Big hit there. Wow. I think this is the second one we've ever pulled of this card right there. Alexis Lafreniere, Program of Excellence, POE. Big one right there for the Rangers. Let me see who's got the Rangers there. Rangers. William, congrats, brother. That's a big one right there. Award winners, Victor Hedman. Hedman, is he healthy? Because he got taken out of the game a few nights ago. I haven't looked to see if he's healthy, man. Tampa, another team with injuries, really slowing them down. And losing their top goal scorer, too, also doesn't help on the injury list. So, Artemi Panarin, another one for the Rangers. Canvas. Panarin, hopefully he gets healthy soon, and we see him back in action next season, better than ever. Joel Kiviranta for the Stars. Kirill Ustimenko, rookie portrait for the Flyers. I learned this week. So the Flyers obviously had a bad season. I thought they were going to do good. Turns out every other year, I didn't know this, for the last decade, they do not make the playoffs. So I guess this is just regular in their cycle. Yeah, you're right. I think with the Senators, and I was saying this from the beginning of the season, I knew that they were going to be a much better team than people expected. I think because that roster is so new, not just to the team, but to the league in general. I think that it took them a little bit of time to really get going. But personally, I think that Ottawa has given the Leafs, the best team in the division, the worst team in the division, has given the best team in the division the hardest games this year. It's just that they can put the puck in the net so well and so frequently. Usually, right? Obviously, you get your off games, but they're just so inconsistent. Like, they'll have these big win games, and then we'll just lose a bunch. They're just so inconsistent. But regardless, win or lose, Ottawa's been one of the most fun teams in the North Division to watch this year, without a doubt. Anytime Ottawa plays, it's a good game. It's usually a high-scoring end on whichever side of the scoreboard. And really, that's what you want to see in hockey. And yeah, the Rangers, actually, it's funny. I was watching on, I think it was Saturday, the Bruins-Rangers game. I didn't realize at the time that was New York's last game of the season. And it was a really good game, back and forth, till the dying seconds. It was a really close game, tight race, and I ended up winning the game. And as soon as the game was over, they just looked defeated, and I was wondering why that was, because they just won you'd think they'd all be happy and celebrating. Big, hard fought win against Boston. And then I realized it's their last game of the season. They're not making the playoffs, so they weren't too happy with that win. Didn't really mean anything to them. So yeah, I didn't realize that until after the fact. Didn't realize I was watching their last game. But yeah, they definitely peaked more so at the end, I would say. Kevin LeBlanc, just keeping it coming for the Sharks. My God. And hopefully, Lafreniere will have a much better season. Hopefully he got the jitters out and he's going to come back even better. Kevin Lankinen for the Blackhawks. But man, yeah, I remember in that game it was 2-0. Lafreniere and Kako on in Hellebuyck made just a huge save, and they both looked so pissed off afterwards. Steven Lorentz, rookie portrait for the Hurricanes. Lorentz for the Canes. And the Canes, I would say, are the biggest shock, I would guess you would call them, of the year. Who would thought that they were going to have such a good season that they have? Stuart Skinner, Marquis rookie, and be in such a good position to succeed in the playoffs. I think, and not only are they the best team in the league statistically by points in that, but they're in the toughest division in the league. So you got to give credit where credit's due. And I think that not only being the best team in the league, but being the best team in the best division, playing the best teams, that's got to be worth more in my opinion. So kudos to them. Ooh, nice. Corey Perry, clear cut for the Stars. Current Montreal Canadian, Corey Perry for Dallas. Cal Foote for Tampa, son of Adam Foote, who is a local legend in my town. Cal Foote. Adam Foote, Stanley Cup champion with the Colorado Avalanche back in the day. They got his jersey retired at the local hockey arena in my town. Ian Mitchell for the Blackhawks. Man, I think that's got to be like the third Young Guns for the Blackhawks on this box alone. Blackhawks are picking it up on these hits. All right, we got to get a Kaprizov. We got to get a Stützle, a Cousins. Kraftstoff, Marquis rookie for the Rangers. We got about the best Lafreniere card you can get from the series, so that's pretty cool. And we're going to be on box number 3 of 3. Empty box, serial number 5284. 5284 is the serial number on that. Yeah, it's going to be interesting. The last 4 teams. I don't know how they haven't even announced how they're going to do that with the Northern Division winner. How's that going to work? Are they? Yeah, I don't know how that's going to work. I don't think they've even said, because obviously whichever team wins the North, hopefully Toronto, will have to head down south. I can't see. I don't know, unless they're going to do what they did last year and quarantine them all up here. I don't know what the hell they're going to do. I don't think they've announced it really officially, at least, either, as far as I know. Yeah, it only makes. I'm with you, Corey. I think it only makes sense to, as much as, hey, I would love to see it be in Toronto. I'd like to see them do a bubble in Toronto like they did last year. with Toronto and Edmonton, but it doesn't make sense to bring the 3 teams up to play the one Canadian team when you can just move the one Canadian team down. Also seems more feasible for the league, so I imagine that's the way they would do it. I think too, it's all going to depend on which teams win. I think that's what's going to determine it as well, because depending on which markets, which hockey markets win, the league has definitely lost a lot of revenue this year on ticket sales and such. So I would imagine they're going to maybe host it in a city that has a larger hockey market. Maybe if there's down to 4 teams and one of those teams is, and let's just say Tampa, they'll do it in Tampa where they can have fans, because I would imagine they're going to want to fill up the arena for that. First young gun of box 3, Cole Smith. Cole Smith for Nashville. Need to grab more sleeves here. Jake Oettinger, Marquis rookie for the Stars. I mean, honestly, Corey, it's no different than last year when they would have had to play in Edmonton anyways. That's going to be the only time the Stanley Cup Finals is in Edmonton, so ain't going to happen any other time, I'll tell you that. Artem Zagadulin for the Flames. I mean, Corey, I know you're going to hate me for saying this, but I honestly wish McDavid was somewhere else. I feel like nothing's going to really happen in Edmonton for him. And I really do kind of feel like it's going to be a waste of talent. Kevin Fiala, Minnesota Wild. Ty Dellandrea, Dazzlers Blue. Ty Dellandrea, box hit Dazzlers Blue for Dallas. That's fair, Corey. That's fair. I'll never see a finals in Toronto. I'll tell you that much. I know that. Nick Robertson for the Leafs. Marquis rookie, Nick Robertson. I really hope he gets some more experience in the AHL before too much more ice time in the NHL for him. I think Nick Robertson still needs some time to really grow himself in the league. Pavel Francois, rookie portrait for the Avs. Igor Zamula. Oh, got a card stuck to the back of that one. Oh, and that's a French parallel too. Igor Zamula, rookie portrait for the Flyers. Pecorine, French parallel. We were due for a French parallel. Nashville Predators, Pecorine. Chase Prisky, Marquis rookie, Florida Panthers. That would be a huge blockbuster deal. Any deal that would involve McDavid would be a Gretzky level size or a Lindros size level deal. I think those are probably the two biggest trades in hockey. Gretzky to the Kings and the rights of Eric Lindros to the Flyers. Because who would have thought that Lindros deal would end up to the Nordiques, would end up turning into the Avalanche winning a Stanley Cup in their first ever year. Corey, you know damn well that McDavid would rather be in Toronto. That's just a fact, man. He grew up watching the Leafs. He's a Leafs fan. He doesn't want to be in Edmonton. Come on. Let's just be real here with ourselves. If you ask, if Connor McDavid was given a choice before he entered the draft to play for any team in the NHL, it would have been the Toronto Maple Leafs. That's just a fact. That can't even be. They can't even argue otherwise because that's just a fact. Ooh, we got a fluorescence. Jake Evans. Fluorescence orange. Jake Evans. The Montreal Canadiens. Yeah, we'll see about that. Oilers Leafs second round. If it is the Oilers Leafs second round, I firmly can say that it'll be a much easier series for Toronto than Montreal. Oh, nice. Pius Suter. Pius Suter for the Blackhawks. Nice right there. Yeah, Matthews in Arizona. If he doesn't like money, then yeah, go for it. If he hates money, why not go to Arizona where there's no market for hockey? Alexander Barkov, captain of the Florida Panthers. Panthers, Barkov canvas. Oh, I see a nice Young Guns coming up. I see a nice one. Oh, what the hell? Let's just show it now. Dylan Cousins. Cousins, Young Guns for the Sabres. I think the big difference, for instance, let's say there's no salary cap and McDavid can go wherever he wants. I think not just because obviously Toronto is his home team, his favorite team growing up, whatever it is, right? Regardless of that, I think just in general, it's just a much larger hockey market in Toronto. So I think for that reason alone, he would rather be in Toronto. Award winners, Leon Draisaitl, another one for the Oilers. All right, let's see. Which award was this one? That was for the Hart Trophy. 110 points last year in a condensed season. Not to mention McDavid with 100 points in, 53 games? And I would say that I think there's an argument to be made that Gretzky and McDavid are closer than people would say. I think a lot of people would like to say that obviously Gretzky's better, but I think my hot take, I think that on the team he's playing for, McDavid, I think if you put him on a same caliber team as the 1980s Oilers, I think he'd perform better than Gretzky did. That's my opinion. Gretzky was surrounded by Hall of Famers. McDavid's got Draisaitl, and that's it. Mitch Marner. Canvas Marner for the Leafs. Braden Burke. Marquis rookie for the Yotes. Alec Regula. Rookie portrait for the Blackhawks. All right, last 8 packs. All right, we got to get the Thrill Kirill. Got to get Stützle. And Kev wants an exclusive or a high gloss, so we got to work on that too. You got 8 packs to do it. Let's get her done. Yeah, I'm with you, Pete. Honestly, I hope, pray to God that the Leafs can win a cup this year, and I agree. It is now or never, because if we don't win this year, like, what are we going to do about Foligno? Anderson's back. He's going to be starting tomorrow night. What the hell happens with the cap space on that? Because he was on the LTIR, saving us $6 million. What happens now? There's a lot of guys. Hyman, he's only getting paid $2 million a year. Hyman deserves more than $2 million a year. That's not even debatable. He is the hardest working player on that team. I don't know. It's going to be hard. Anderson, I don't think he's going to be asking for more money after this year. He's not worth what he's getting paid, in my opinion. He lets in too many soft goals. He's not there for us when we need him. Thank God we have Campbell. Hopefully Campbell will be our new starter and Freddie can do backup, because I'm done with Anderson. If we let him walk this year, and I think that we're in the position that we could do that. I think that was kind of the plan. Dave Riddick, not happy with him, but we got Campbell. And Soupy's doing good for us. Connor Ingram, Marquis rookie blue for the Nashville Predators. Yeah, well, yeah, that's the thing is, Hutchinson come out of his shell a little more this year. Last year, he was ranked 59 out of the 62 goalies in the league. So, yeah, not great. And he was garbage last year. We do have some of the best goalie coaches in the league. So he was in good hands. He got some good work in this summer, and he's come back a lot better. He's okay to fill in every now and then. Oh, nice. Pink Dazzlers. Victor Olofsson, Pink Dazzler. For the Sabres. Well, Kev, you're getting a lot of Florida cards off this one. I can tell you that much. Oh, and another one for the Sharks. Man, Sharks just don't stop. Joel Kelman, Young Guns. I think we've gone through the whole Young Gun checklist just on the Sharks alone. And how old is Dustin Byfuglien now? That guy's got to be. He was playing on the Thrashers years ago, back in the Kovalchuk days. He's got to be pushing like 38, 39 at least, right? He's got to be close to 40, if not already. How long does he have left? Charlie McAvoy. Canvas for the Bruins. I would imagine if this is his last year, close to it, or whatever. I don't know what he's getting paid right now, but he's kind of a base minimum guy. He's kind of one of those guys you keep around for experience. No way he's early 30s. Byfuglien's no way. I feel like he's been around way longer than that. David Case, Young Guns for the Flyers. I love that uniform. Very nice uniform the Flyers got. Okay, yeah, 36. That makes more sense. Still younger than I thought, but Mackenzie Entwistle, rookie portrait. I see. What'll be probably the last one? I'm gonna save that. We're gonna save that Young Gun for last. Whichever one is the. Unless we have another one coming up. Marquis rookie Reed Duke. Marquis rookie for Vegas. Oh, is he actually done? Oh, I didn't realize he was actually done. Oh, wow. Okay, I didn't realize he was actually a retired player. All right, so before we reveal the last hit, Andy, it's a Young Guns. Don't know who it is, but we're going to see in a second. Just a reminder, Trilogy. Auctions going up. It should be if it's 9 o'clock. Yeah, it's 9 o'clock. So auctions are starting up now. Teams are going up right now for that one. Will be more auctions for that as well going up in the next following days. So stay tuned for that. Don't forget Rise Big Box Breaks on eBay. We also got we're about half sold on our 3-box Artifacts break. Yeah, we got the 3 artifacts up there. We got half sold on that. We have a plethora of game used breaks. We have 3 game used, a 3-box, 2-box, 1-box. They're all selling pretty fast. So get your teams on those. And then we have a 4-box 1920 mixer break featuring Allure, Chronology, Clear Cut, and OPG Platinum. So get your teams for that one still. And then right now up in our Facebook group, if you're not in there already, what are you doing? Get in there. We have another 4-box mixer break of 2020-21 featuring Series 1, Series 2, Artifacts, and Game Used. So get in. We have I think there's down to about 10 spots left on that one. Should be breaking that one this week. So don't forget Rise Big Box Breaks on Facebook. Join our group. Get in on that one. Get your teams while they still can. Rise Big Box Breaks on eBay. All cards will be shipped out tomorrow. Reminder, 3 to 6 business weeks for cards to ship. And let's do it. John Leonard, and we'll light the lamp because that's the last one of the break. John Leonard, again for the Sharks. San Jose, the winner on this one, if we were keeping track, which we don't. Because at the end of the day, it's all fun in games. John Leonard, Young Guns. So we're going to recap all the Young Guns here in a second for you guys. Down to 9. Corey's keeping track. Perfect. All right. All right, we'll recap the Young Guns here. And if somebody could do me a favor, count how many the Sharks got. Corey, I'm putting you in charge of that. Count how many Sharks got, because there we go. Because the Sharks definitely got a lot. So starting it off, though, Jonas Johansson, 39 of 99. Really love the yellow border and lettering on this card for the Buffalo Sabres. Then we have Alexis Lafreniere, POE, for the New York Rangers. Then we have, for the birthday boy, Corey, happy birthday again, Niels Höglander, Vancouver Canucks for Corey. Dylan Cousins, Buffalo Sabres. John Leonard for the Sharks. David Case for the Flyers. Joel Kelman for the Sharks. I'm just going to make a Sharks pile here. Pius Suter for the Blackhawks. Cole Smith for the Preds. Ian Mitchell for the Blackhawks. Cal Foot seems to be the plastic tops keeps falling off of the top loaders. It's weird. Cal Foot, Tampa. Lincoln, Blackhawks. Prisky, Panthers. Entwistle, Blackhawks. Actually, Blackhawks already got like 4 or 5 right there. Ty Smith, Devils. Sharks, Lechinov. Gross, Yotes. Quinney, Golden Knights. Sharagonovich, Devils. Lagesson, Oilers. And McLeod for the Oilers. Actually, 3 for the Sharks, 4 for the Blackhawks. So the Hawks actually won that one. But the Sharks also got more inserts, I do believe. So that's going to be it, guys. Thank you so much, as always. Like I said, we got Trilogy coming out next week. SPX is coming out the week after. I'm not sure if we're going to want to do any, if we're going to do any, how many or if any at all. Please let me know if you guys have any interest in that. That kind of all depends on if there's any interest in SPX. The price is pretty high on that this year for 4 cards, charging above Ultimate Collection prices for less than Ultimate Collection cards. So I don't know. We'll look into that. Anyways, guys, thank you so much as always. Take care, stay safe, and we'll see you in the next one. Cheers, everybody.